Hello, Collective. My name is Raven, and this is my tarot channel. Well, I'm sure you just saw those cards flat everywhere. Today, I am looking to do a collective reading with you. Spiritual healing message from Spirit. I don't know what's going to come out, but let's see if we can get a card out and we can get it started here, won't we? There we go. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Cups is definitely love messages, your inner child, news. Then the Seven of Wands is about being assertive and defensive. Stand up for yourself or others. Let's see. Maybe somebody is looking to stand up for their emotions, for what they really feel inside right now at this moment. Let me clarify that. Let me get some more cards out here. Spirit, what's this Page of Cups? Oh, the Lovers. All right, so it looks like that somebody probably wants to stand up for how they feel about a connection, a divine connection here with the Lovers card. Or it could also say, you know, I'm standing up for how I really feel about who I am, you know, because the Lovers card can also represent you balancing your feminine and your masculine side. So it's not just always about love or how well you get along with somebody or, you know, business or whatever. Sometimes it's just simply, you know, you balancing things out. But let me clarify upon that. What's the Lover Spirit? Okay. Three of Cups is reversed. Third party situation or a group of friends who just aren't getting along, and the Fool card just flew out. So this has something to do with a new beginning here. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands over here. Spirit, what's the Seven of Wands? The Queen of Wands. Sorry, can you hold it right? The Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Seven of Wands. The Magician. And what's the Magician? The Moon. Somebody is doing some kind of moon magic or something. Queen of Wands. She's not a witch when she's upright though. She's social. She's confident. She's the social butterfly. She's sexy. She's creative. She's, you know. And the Magician here, it could actually just say that someone here is stepping into their power of confidence. But with the Moon here, it means that there's still something that somebody's fearing or something hidden in a sense. What's the Moon? Okay. Six of Cups. Fears from the past. What's the Six of Cups? Six of Swords. Knight of Swords. Spirit, is this Knight of Swords upright? Yes or no? Because that was kind of sideways. It is reversed. Okay. The Six of Swords upright? Yes or no? No. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, can you please show me how the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands are connected right now at this moment? This is about moving on, huh? Eight of Cups is here. Okay. It's the Eight of Cups that connects the two. Okay, so this is quite a pickle, huh? Let's see. I got my Oracle cards too. So far, as I'm seeing it, if someone is really standing up for themselves, they're finding their self-confidence, their self-worth, what they really want, they no longer care what people think about them, and they're really starting to speak their truth about who they really are. And this is causing some disharmony within a group of people. And right now they're just like, I don't care. I have a new path here. have a new beginning here. Somebody has been holding back on how they feel about someone they love or who they are. And they have fears from the past here with the Moon and the Six of Cups. Maybe a past relationship or children. Six of Cups can mean children too. Let's see. Somebody feels pushed to extreme though. Self-love. What else, Spirit? The message here is about self-love. I know that's what it means to say, yeah. Spirit has said that there's much luck with self-love here. Desiring who you are, just going after what you want too. Don't worry about being dominated. Don't worry about being controlled or tied down into a commitment you don't want to be in. Spirit is telling you to go ahead and step out onto that ledge because Spirit has got you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. What's our message with this, Spirit? Something unfair may have happened here. Got the robbery. What's the robbery? Or maybe somebody was deceiving or sneaky. Because it's kind of like the robbery card. Yep, look, conflict. Ooh, okay. First, let me say this, okay. The robbery card is very similar to the Seven of Swords. Do I have that out already? I don't think I do. But the Seven of Swords tarot card means like lies, betrayal, sneakiness, like something kind of unseen. Somebody kind of doing something, not really telling nobody what they're doing. But somebody here has been just treated unfairly through conflict. And it's got something to do with a third wheel situation, which it always does. It always does. Somebody's being sneaky and deceptive with a third wheel here. And the reason why they're being this way, though, is because they're hiding who they really are. And that's the message here. I know that to be true. They're putting on a facade. A facade is something that you create when you feel like you're going to be rejected, or you put on a facade when you want people to accept who you are. But the thing is that when you live your life that way for so many years, and then you decide you want to change, it becomes difficult because you've been living this way for so long. It's kind of hard for you to just come out and just be completely different. But that's what Spirit is calling on you to do. Whoever this message is for. Let me pull. Let's see. I'm going to pull just a few more cards to verify that message. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this? I was going to say, what else can you tell me about this third wheel situation? But here we go. Six of Swords reverse, which means somebody is having trouble moving on from something. Something is keeping them stuck. Stuck in a lie, stuck under a mask, stuck in a situation. Something has somebody stuck, and it has something to do with revealing who they are. They're in who they really are, standing up for that. What's the Six of Swords reverse? Yeah, they're blocked. They're protecting themselves. Two of Swords. Also means that they have two decisions too. What's the Two of Swords? Ooh. Okay. I've got the King of Cups reversed in the Fool. Okay. I think I understand here. The reason why somebody is having trouble moving on from a difficult situation and healing is because they have a decision to make and it's got them blocked. They don't know which way to go. Okay? Decision 1 is to take a chance, take a leap into a new beginning. The Fool's here. Second option, I'm going to clarify this, but it's the King of Cups reversed. King of Cups, he's emotionally grounded in chaotic waters. But when he's reversed, it means the opposite. Like he rules with his emotions instead of his logic. He's over emotional. He can be interpreted as a lot of bad things I really don't want to say on camera. A lot of, unsavory emotional things that men sometimes like to do with women. Things like that. But let me look up a book here and see what we got to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is actually kind of funny too. I was actually trying to not say the word rapist, but yeah, that's another way to put it. But really the other term is that he's unreliable and he has a lack of boundaries when he's in the reverse, okay? Get it? Lack of boundaries, like not want to take no for an answer. But that I don't think that's the case right now. That was just me actually over-explaining something I didn't need to about him. But so, okay, 2 options here, okay? Like I said, one option is the Fool, which is the new beginning. Take a leap of faith. Other option is you stay and deal with being depressed and going through a bunch of BS. But let's clarify. Spirit, what's the King of Cups in the reverse? Okay, it says stop, pause, stagnation, pause, break, pause, stagnation. And what else for the King of Cups reverse? Aid. Okay, so in other words, if you choose option, we'll call it option 2 for the King of Cups reverse, you're going to be dealing with somebody, or you're going to be in a state of depression where you're going to need help and you're going to be stuck and you ain't going to be able to do nothing. Okay, Spirit, what's the Fool? Oh, hold on. That was way too many. What's the Fool, Spirit? Just doesn't want to. Okay, this is way too many. What's the Fool? What? There we go. One at a time. Okay. Okay, now I can kind of understand why there's kind of like a blocked option here to help that prevents you from moving forward. Okay, so with the new beginning with the Fool, there's going to be some loss, which means somebody's going to be shut out in the cold. Somebody's going to be left out, and it's not pleasant. What else with the Fool? Ooh, you might have to give up something or somebody. Yeah, oh, okay. What else? There's nightmare here. There's indulgence here. Interaction, joy, friendliness. Oh, okay. I think it's just kind of like explaining the route here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me show you. Okay. So, with the Fool, there's sacrifice that needs to be made. You know, I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Oops, sorry. Somebody's going to get left out. Something might get lost in this new beginning. And it kind of makes you scared. That gives you a nightmare. That's the suffering, darkness, persecution. You feel me? Which is what's keeping you from moving forward with the Six of Swords reverse. Okay, but that's not all with the new beginning, okay? There's going to be much to celebrate here, okay? There's going to be joy. You're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to, start over and save money with somebody or start over fresh with somebody and build something stable. There's going to be good news with this. And there's going to be a blessing. I know that was cheesy. I know. Excuse me. Okay. So, let's get some oracle messages out. Okay? Because clearly there is a new beginning upon you. And it's got you scared shitless, which... all new thing. Well, change is scary. Change is scary, but change is mandatory in life, to be real with you. Can't avoid that. So we're going to do... Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We'll do some Earth Warriors. Because since this is about change and a journey with 2 paths, I feel like the Earth Warriors Oracle can help out on making sure that you take the right path and give you some encouragement along the way. I love these cards. They were gifted to me a while back, and they have helped me out a lot of tough situations. I'm a Libra. And as a Libra, we usually get hung on the fence. The Two of Swords actually is a Libra card, but because we're always on the fence about things. Spirit, can you please give me some spiritual advice for the collective about making this choice into a new beginning? Well, that's 2 cards, and those flew like way over there, so I'm going to take that as confirmation. Okay. We got the goddess of Teotihuacan. She guards the waters of life. And Aditi of Hathor. Hidden blessings. Again, I apologize. I said this in last reading. I cannot pronounce the names probably correctly, but I really have a lot of respect for these deities and the guidance. But these are very good cards. Okay, so let's read and see what the guidance is. Okay, so we'll start with number 7, Aditi of Hathor. Hidden blessings. The title itself sounds promising, so I'm pretty sure there's a message here that you need to hear. Okay. It says, you have beautiful dreams and inspired bold ambitions. You are guided to believe that you are a natural expression of your soul, something that is meant to be. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems you are experiencing struggle rather than support. The process for transformation into full maturity involves learning how to grow through light and darkness and back to the light again. You will always find your way back to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourself to what you love without hesitation. And the guidance here is, if you are experiencing loss or change, have faith. I love these cards. Sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us. It is only later that they show themselves to have been valuable ways by which we acquired the greater faith, courage, and determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you are moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything happening in your life is allowing you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. So there are hidden blessings in this new beginning, okay? And the universe is trying to show you that it's cheerleading for you. I mean, the universe is omnipotent and we are very powerful from within it. Hidden blessings are everywhere, okay? All it takes is just for you to take that step forward and let the universe just bless you just for taking that step forward, okay? Excuse me. Often we stand still when it comes to choice because we don't know what's on the other side. We want that control. You have to release control and just hold on to faith. You know, if you put your best foot forward, walk in faith and do the best you can, you got to know that the universe is going to take care of the rest for you. So let's move on to the next message, which is Goddess of Teotihuacan. She guards the waters of life. All right, let's see what her guidance is. Okay. Her message says, the ancient guardian mother protects the waters of life and offers her protection and blessing. Her appearance augurs a time of purification and cleansing, leading to enhanced fertility. You are a generator of positive energy as fuel for constructive outcomes. We need your vitalized being to keep nourishing the human collective with healthful alternatives to mainstream consciousness. You will be protected and supported at the deep level of soul so as to become the creator and custodian of a clean reservoir of consciousness from which souls thirsty for purity, relief, and love can drink. The ancient mother will help you to help her and the many creatures within her care. She will help you to be fearlessly inventive with your loving creations of healing consciousness. And the guidance here is, consider the need to cut cords to negative or unhelpful influences in your life, whether they be habits, people, or forms of entertainment and media that threaten to distort the pure and wise use of your wild spirit and ignited mind. Whilst it is important that you engage with others, the sacred creator within you requires time and space and solitude to process, reflect, contemplate, and create. Only then can you remember who you are and what is important to you, and summon the inner power to act accordingly. In that way, you will not become overly swayed by any lesser force, particularly mainstream consciousness that perpetuates victimizing thought patterns and behaviors. Give yourself a chance for spiritual, psychological, and emotional time out and cleansing so that you can recognize the inner truth of your soul and adhere to it faithfully. I know that was a lot, okay? Okay, so to summarize this, this is where we have to do our grown-up work, okay? We have to cut off negative ties to people, habits, things, ideas that are not helping us. Okay. We have a lot of temptations in life. Our friends, TV, the internet, just whatever. Spirit is just saying that it's time for you to cut ties to that. And I know part of the decision that's got you blocked is because of that. It's because there's a lot of negative ties that have to be cut that you're probably fear of cutting. So Spirit is just saying, look, it's time. Please know, and I thank you, Spirit, for telling me this, but please know that whatever cords you cut, I got an itchy, I'm sorry. Weird. Okay. Whatever cords you cut to anybody that you end up having to remove or eclipsing out of your life, that will be replaced by someone more positive, more suited to your vibration needs and your growth. Okay. So, it's not as though friends should be replaceable. Shouldn't be that it should be all about, I need to replace this or that, but I'm just saying the truth. Okay. There are probably some friends, some family that's in your energy that's holding you back from making a very, very important decision. And let it be known that this is your life and not theirs, okay? And it's time to put on your big boy pants, your big girl panties, and let's do the fucking work, motherfuckers. Let's get it done, All right, excuse my language on that. I will pull one more card from the African Goddess Rising. All right. Spirit, can you please give me a card to give to the collective to help them? Man, that just kind of popped out. Okay, we're going to use that one. All right, let me shuffle again, though. There might be another message here that you really need to hear, okay? Divine Spirit, is there another message here? Please show me what else you want the collective to. Oh, well, that's 2. But you know what? We'll go with it. Why ignore a message, huh? Especially from the divine. Oh, okay. Now, one thing I have to say about these cards is they're absolutely stunning, but they do have a lot of nudity. So, for YouTube standards, I will show these cards to you, but I'm going to have to find something to cover them over with because one of them has a good showing and I ain't trying to get flagged. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay. Yeah, no, that's perfect. It's perfect. I'm going to use this card to censor it, okay? The imagination card. That's so befitting. Okay, so we have, this one's fun. We have Jumbie Mask. She's all about mask. Okay, so we're going to learn her guidance. Then we have Iset. I'm sorry, I had to do this. She's all about surrender. Okay? But just to tell you about the imagery, she's breastfeeding a baby. So it's not like she's doing something inappropriate. It's just that I know how funny YouTube is about tarot cards that have naked pictures on them. They flag videos over them. And this one's their intuition card, which is Queen Nandi. So I guess this is like the High Priestess card in a sense. Okay. And I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background, but I have a really big dog and he snores when he sleeps. He's in the next room. But if you hear like a grown man snoring, I promise you there's no man in my house. It's my dog. At some point, I would love to bring him on camera and for you to meet him. His name is Odin. He's named after the Norse god. And I love him. Yes. Okay, so, sorry, got distracted. Let's get back to that. I can hear him snoring so loud. All right, so Jumbie is all about mask. What number is she? She's 18. She's not 18 years old, of course. 18, the number 18 could have significance too. 18, 44, 35, those numbers could have significance. Okay, so 18. Jumbie. Shadow and Mask of the Caribbean. Her temple is shadows, her element is air. Jumbies are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Her guidance says, where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. The embodiment here is Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and your blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. The declaration here is, I am willing to remove the mask. Please put that in the comments if you're willing to remove your mask, or if you want somebody to remove theirs. Because I believe that has a lot to do. Like I said, someone is hiding who they really are. I said at the beginning of the reading, they're really hiding who they are. I don't understand why they feel like they need to, because the world's going to love you. Okay? If you love you, the world will love you. Okay? Law of attraction. Okay, next card is Iset, and she's a surrender. Hold on, let me. Oh, I just lost my imagination card. Oh well. I'll show it again. Okay, so Iset's guidance. She's 44. She's a high priestess temple. I said that. I said that's high priestess energy. No. I said she was high priestess energy. I apologize. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Temple is high priestess and her element is bush. Goddess Iset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names. You may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Aset, Aset, or Wuset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Her guidance says, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Her embodiment says, release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. The declaration here is, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Please say that in the comments. Amen. Ashe. Okay. So again, you have to let go of control, okay? And just really trust in the universe. All right, so the last card is Queen Nandi, which is the intuition. Her temple is queens. Her element is fire. Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and that her belly resulted from an Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. That's some hater ass shit right there. Like, that bitch ain't pregnant. She just got stung by a beetle. That's wild. I'm sorry. That's wild. That's messed up, Queen Nandi. That's messed up. Okay. This is her guidance. You already know. Take a deep breath. It says you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Queen Nandi is like, bro, screw what anybody thinks about you. You know what is true. You know, be who you are. Okay. The embodiment says, what is your guidance telling you? You should put your hands over your third eye, which is the center. Oh, I'm sorry, bow's in my way. Center of your forehead is your third eye. Put your hands over your third eye, the center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, the coincidences are divine guidance. It's true. Like, you'll see things in the universe like manipulate when God wants you to know a message. You'll see like things be put in place. Birds. I mean, you really have to pay attention. But like little things, you know, will start to turn into messages around you when you really pay attention. Okay, it says slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. And the declaration here is, I am knowing. Ashe. So yeah, Spirit is calling on you to listen to your intuition. You are your best guide because your guide comes from the divine. That connection comes from source. Trusting yourself. I mean, and the thing is that nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, you know, but sometimes we you know what I'm saying, have to be able to trust ourselves and keep going, you know. When you make mistakes, you have to forgive yourself when you make a mistake, because at the time that you've made this mistake, you are acting at your most pure and honest form, your most pure and honest self. that person, when they lied to you or made that mistake, they were acting in what they thought was best at the time. You have to forgive them at that. I mean, even if not, still forgive them. It'll do you so much more better if you do. All right, so I really think that's the reading. The message here is to remove your mask, okay? Follow your intuition. Oh, look, be creative, creativity. This is the Seven Sisters. They're all about creativity. And what I like about these sisters is that each one is different. Oh, yeah, there are definitely some messages here from Spirit. Okay, I'm not going to read the messages behind these, but Spirit is calling you to be creative, okay? There's your creativity. The Seven Sisters, each one, I know my camera's kind of funny. I'm trying to turn this light off and see if that helps. No, it doesn't. It just made it darker. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, each one is wearing something a little bit different. They each have their own little style. They have their own colors and everything. And they're all creative and they're all beautiful. And they all love each other. Okay. So God is saying, step into your creativity. Your moon and your sun, Mama Wata. No, I said Mama Wata. I'm sorry. Mawu Lisa. Cosmic power. Okay. That's the sun and the moon spirits. Okay. Worthiness. You are worthy. Step into your worthiness. Step into who you are. You are worthy. Okay. And then we got pleasure by Tanit, which means, pleasure is here for you. Step into your pleasure. All right. And that's the message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. If it did not, maybe the next message will. God bless you. I love you. And I will see you next time.